AITA for threatening to quit my job because my wife just randomly quit hers? My 35M wife 33F inherited a large chunk of her late father's sizable estate. She made it clear that the money she inherited was meant for her dad's bloodline, meaning her and our children 13F, 9M. I'm not entitled to any of it. We live in North Dakota, and I make $52,000 a year doing a property management job I hate. It gets old dealing with tenants who take out their frustrations on me because my boss cuts corners. My wife worked as an accounts payable clerk making $32,000. She hated her job because there was no growth and it was boring, but she kept it to show her dad she was responsible. Her dad died, and she inherited a 5-bedroom, mortgage-free house in another state. It's in one of the most call areas near a private college, where nearly all the students come from East Coast private schools. She rents out the house by the bedroom to students and gets $6,000 a month. The rest of her inheritance is locked in a trust that pays out $15,000 a month. Living in North Dakota, the approximately $252,000 she gets annually is more than enough to live well. However, I feel my wife has been unfair with the money. Right away, she rented a BMW. Then she decided she was done cooking and would order out every day. The problem is I have high cholesterol, and a lot of the food isn't good for me. When the food is good for me, she never leaves enough real leftovers. I can stomach the fact that her inheritance is hers, but it hurts that I've always picked up the financial burden when I earn more, while she hoards all her new money. She puts her inheritance disbursements and rent income into accounts under her name. Meanwhile, our day job incomes go into joint bank accounts. That would make sense, but she quit her job out of the blue last week. She said she looked at her boss 50F and decided she wasn't cut out to work until she was old like her. She wants to pursue her passion for photography but doesn't want to earn money from it. So she quit, because she gets $250,000 basically effort-free. I don't benefit from that but still have to pay for the mortgage and other household expenses since she refuses, citing that they are joint expenses. We got into a fight, and I threatened to quit my job too if we were all quitting jobs because work is hard. Her rationalization was that she buys takeout every day for us now, so my job was enough to pay for our mortgage. I asked if she wants to upgrade houses like she upgrades cars. I guess the new house wouldn't be in my name and I'd still have to pay for the maintenance and contribute to mortgage payments. She said I should have to because it would be living expenses I'd benefit from as much as her. AITA for being annoyed at her selfishness?